Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to create walls in 3D Studio Max. So without wasting time, let's get started. So we are in 3D Studio Max and already I have imported a layout in 3ds MAX so that we can create wall using this reference. So for creating the wall, we will go to the command panel. In the command panel we have this drop down list. In the drop down list we have to select the AEC extended, and inside the AEC extended we get an option that is wall. So just click on the wall like this. Now inside the wall parameters we have the width, the height and the justification. So let's set the wall width as 6 inches and I'll keep the height as 6 feet. And then we are ready to go. Now suppose we don't have a layout like this and still we want to create walls in 3ds MAX, so we can easily do that using the grid point as a reference. So let's see how it can be done. I'll maximize the top viewport and then I'll open the snap settings and select grid points, and then using the grid point we can create the wall. So let's zoom in and simply you can create a wall like this using the grid point as a reference. So that is one way of creating wall. Now there is another way. Suppose we have a spline as a reference. So let's create a spline first, and using the reference of the spline also we can create a wall. So I'm creating a spline here that can be used for the reference. So this is the reference spline. Now to create a wall using this reference, we will go to the wall tool, just click on the wall, and then we have under the parameters we have a keyboard entry. Just open the keyboard entry group, and inside this we have a pick spline option. So click on pick spline and hit the spline. Once we hit the spline, it automatically creates a wall based on the spline which we have selected. So these are also the ways of creating walls in 3ds MAX. So let's delete these two and start working on the layout which we have imported. So now let's create the wall over this layout. Go to the top viewport, maximize the viewport, and for the better visibility I am hiding the grid. Then go to snap settings. Inside this make sure you have selected the vertex. Then we'll go to the AEC extended and we have to take the wall, then set the width of the wall. So I'll keep it to 9 inches and we can keep the height to 10 feet. Then we have the justification. I'll take the right justification and we can start from this point. Just click, keep on snapping the points like this. And here to stop the wall we have to simply right click. So we have created one wall. Now we have to create the rest of the wall. So let's go to the wall tool again and we can set the thickness, and we have to create the second part now. So let's take the left justification here, and like this we can create this part of the wall, and here also we can use the left justification. If something goes wrong, simply press the backspace key and then you can fix the problem. When you press the backspace key, it takes you one step back. So just press the backspace and see it is going back like this. Click, click and click, right click to stop. Now here we have a wall that is of different thickness. So we'll take the wall and here we'll change the thickness to 6 inches, and then we can take the left justification. So we have created few walls. In the same way we can create all the remaining walls. So let's come out of this and check the walls in the perspective viewport. So as you can see here, all these walls are having different colors because we created them in separate parts. So to combine them, select any of the wall, then go to the modify tab, click on attach, and click the remaining wall which you want to attach with the current wall. And now this will make it one single object like this. So that is the way of creating walls in 3D Studio Max. If you find the video useful, hit the like button, and thank you so much for watching. Have a nice day.